Greetings everybody, Guzzle here, checking out a new game for you today. This is Dice and Goblins, and it is a turn-based RPG, a very old school feeling one, but with a lot of dice rolling mechanics. And it's pretty interesting. It's got sort of a Paper Mario 2D hand-drawn art style, and it's got classic dungeon movement. I think you guys will know if we jump into a new game, and I will skip the tutorial, guys, so we'll get right into the main meat of the game. So let's just kind of get through this real quick. So we are basically a village of goblins that seem to be moving from place to place. They don't have their permanent home, and so that seems to be what the point of the game is. You're trying to locate a place to settle with your other goblin bros, and so that's what's going on. They're just out there looking around. So like I said, guys, I'm going to skip ahead past the tutorial, but let me show you the movement really quick. Now, these are classic dungeon crawling games from the yesteryear, from the early 90s and so forth. So if you guys have never played games like this, where it's basically a large grid map like that, and you're moving around one tile at a time, that's what we're in for here. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys the movement mechanic. He says, I don't like it here. I want to go back to our village. Yeah, so like I said, we're like nomadic goblins moving around, trying to find our way, I guess, back to the village or to find a new home or something like that. So, all right, guys, let me skip ahead to where the action starts to heat up. All right, guys, here we are in the first dungeon. We talked to the elder just a moment ago. Here he is. He told us to go into this dungeon and handle it, so that's what we're doing. Okay. Now, it looks like over there, there's some kind of mage or some gnarly-looking dude. But we're going to have to see if we can go figure out how to get over there. And so what do we got going on here? It looks like we got some more tutorial. Open your map with M. We already know about that. There we are. And let's see. We need a key to get into that door. Same with this one there. All right. So we got a fire pit there that we can rest at, and that'll restore all of our health. Let's take a look at our inventory. Yeah, where do I see my health? I don't know if I can, actually. Control is the menu. Yeah. Oh, there's my health. Okay, so the tutorial battle, I did lose a little bit of health. Let's go ahead and rest here. It says resting will restore your HP and energy, but wild monsters come back. That's okay, because we have yet to fight any monsters in here, so resting now makes the most sense of all. By the way, I should point out our equipment screen. So I found a dagger in the tutorial, and basically you get to add it to your dice stack there, and each weapon has a particular die, or sometimes dice to go with it, and this gives one attack D4 dice. So that's equipped already, so we can back out of that, and let's get to our first battle in here if we can. What's this say here? You can restore your HP at a campfire, but be careful, the monsters come back. We already covered that. If you don't re-roll or use a skill during a turn, you get a star back. Yeah, you guys will see the star system with the dice really soon here, because we're going to get in a battle in no time, I'm sure. Let's kick down a door. Oh, there we go. There's a battle right there waiting for us. Here we go. All right. So the tutorial has you do one battle, but now we're in a real battle. And look at this. So we've rolled a 3 and a 2. We have enough damage to take this dude out, so there's no point in re-rolling and burning our re-roll stars here. So I'm full on 5 right there. Let's just roll this and kill him in one hit. So very efficient battle right there. We earned 3 gold coins and some XP. And so that was a very nice start to our dungeon delving here. Let's grab this thing. You found a wooden shield. Lucky. Let's take a look at that shield, man. All right, it says some furniture with a handle gives 1 defensive D4. Okay, so we'll take the stick out of there. We'll put a shield on in its place. So now we get a defensive die and an attack die. I think I like that. I'm going to confirm it, and then we back out of there. One thing that's like, I don't know if you guys have this issue in RPGs, but with a map system, I find it like, I don't want to say OCD, but you know, it's like, I just want to have every tile uncovered. And this game, even if you look at a tile, it doesn't necessarily uncover it. That's something I noticed right away. So here's a good example, right? Now, by looking to left and right, we are uncovering those tiles. but we just ran by this one, and we have to turn to basically uncover them. And I'm sure a lot of people will not be bothered by that. What's this guy got to say? Oh, Gobby, I ran, but mad monsters were everywhere, so I hid here. I'll go back to the others. All right, you do that. Okay, we covered that room. Where'd that monster go? There it is. All right, it sees me finally, and now we're in the battle. Let's check out our new dice, our new die with the shield. Blue dice are defensive dice. Defense is represented with a shield icon. 1 point of defense cancels 1 point of attack. All right. Try to get some defense dice if enemies strike too hard, but be careful. Too many defense, and you won't be able to kill the enemy. Got it. Well, we're coming out of the gate with 4 damage. He's doing 1 damage to us. I think we're totally fine to just roll this. We're going to block that 1 measly damage coming out with the shield. So we got nothing to worry about. Let's just roll this too. We're just whipping through these battles so far. They are going to get harder, I would imagine. So we got to kind of not rest on our laurels too much here. So, okay, let's kick down this door. What do we got? Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We got stairs, dude. What's in here? No monsters, huh? We just got to uncover the room since we're here. We'll go up the stairs in just a moment. I want to see what else is down here. We got monsters in here. That's what's up. Let's find this dude. Come on. You know you want to do battle. Let's go. Okay, yeah, here's a harder monster. Some enemies will have combos. They're visible to the right of the screen. Oh, yeah, so if we roll a 1 on any die, this monster's going to heal, so that's pretty bad. The enemy combos will activate if your dice match their condition. Okay, so we're going to have to use our rerolls most likely here. Okay. Sometimes the combos can help me. Well, he's coming at me with 5 damage. I think I'm going to keep what we got here. I'm just going to go next on this. So we're going to block all but 1 damage. I think that's pretty good. Okay, once again, he's coming in with 2. He rolled a 3 on the shield. I think I like this setup, and I don't want to risk healing him, so let's just roll this. There we go. And nice. Blocked all the damage. We got a 2 and a 3. Once again, I like that. I'm going to keep it the way it is. We're going to block his damage. Very nice, dude. Okay, there's the 1. Let's re-roll that 1. Yeah, because we want to be dealing more damage anyway. Roll that again. Okay, there's a 3. I like that better. I kind of wish we could block more damage, but I don't want to risk healing him any further, so let's hit him there. He's dead. All right. We didn't even need to worry about that block. We're almost to getting a level with these fights, so it's going well, I would say, man. I gotta uncover every tile. I'm sorry, guys. It just bugs the hell out of me. I can't even explain it, but I have to uncover them all. Okay, let's take a quick look at the map here. Okay, we're going upstairs. Whoops, I ran into the wall there. Got a little ahead of myself, you know what I mean? All right, let's kick this door down. We got a monster, dude. All right. Come meet some dice to your face. We rolled a 1. Okay, he healed, but the thing is, he's already at full health. He's coming at me with 6 freaking damage, dude. Can we get a better block, please? 1 is not what I'm after here. Please roll something better. There's a 2. I guess that's better, but damn, we're taking some hits here, man. This is kind of bad. You just rolled 1 twice. Are you serious? Well, shit, we're re-rolling both of those. Good lord, man. Okay, the 3 and 2, I'll take it. That's better. Damn, we're getting beat on pretty bad here. Okay, a 4 and a 2, much better. Let's roll that. Okay, he's nearly dead. We have all that block from that last roll. That was pretty good. 3 and 3 is beautiful. Send it. All right, he's done. Okay, let's see what the level gets us. Oh no, we're 1 away. Just 1 XP away from that level. Damn. I hope the level heals me because I kind of need it at this point. Okay, what's this got to say? You can save at any moment. Good to know. Hey, treasure. You found a copper dagger. Lucky. Let's take a look at that thing. Ooh, okay, copper dagger has a combo. Throw that bad boy on there. Yeah, dude. Copper dagger has a... So the dagger and the stick have no combo, but if we roll a 2 and a 3 of the attack die, we get 4 defense. You know what, man? Let's take a dagger, and now we could try to make that combo happen, and we get defense that way instead of using the shield. I think I like that approach. I'm going to try that out. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. So we're not doing great on health. The meat of dice and goblins is combat as combos. Yeah, we want to try to get this combo set up. Okay. If you fulfill the requirements, you get the bonus here, a 2 and a 3. All right, I got this, dude. Okay. If you struggle, try to change your equipment to get combos more often. Okay, I already did that. We got the 2. Let's try to get that 3 if we can. Roll this damn thing. A 4. Let me try one more time for that 3. We did not get it. Okay, well, we're going to take some damage here. Ouch. We're kind of in trouble, I think. Okay, once again, we want that 2. Please get me that 2. There's a 4. It's actually a lot of damage for him, so... Yikes, but we are 4 health, man. This is kind of bad. Okay, so he just got stomped. Oh, please tell me this heals, man. Plus 5 HP. Is that max HP or is that healing? Another dice slot is huge, actually. Let's go. It says 1 skill point, so let's go to the skills tree. Okay, over here we have exchange an attack die for a defensive die. The value will be increased by 1. Okay. Exchange a defensive die for a heal die. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to take this one. And we'll say that's good to go. Whoops, I can't buy anything because I'm out. Okay, we did it. Let's look at our health. Yeah, so we actually healed up, I think, which is really good. Now, let's go to the inventory. We have the new slot open. Throw that wooden shield in there. And then hopefully we can use that to heal. That's what I'm going to try to do. All right. So anyway, let's keep uncovering different areas here. Kick the door down. There's a monster right there. Let's do this battle, man. See what we can do with this. Okay. Okay, he got healed because the... Well, it doesn't matter because he's at full health. I need to get healed. And he's coming at me with 1 damage. Do I already have 3 defense? No, I have 3 defense because of this. I will have 3. How do I do the skill to trade up... Well, anyway, I'm going to roll that one again to get more... There's 8 damage coming out, dude. I love that. And we have the block. That's awesome. Okay, we just need another roll like that. We're set. Never mind. Oh, he healed, goddammit. Okay, that's bad. Don't roll those 1s, please. Okay. He got healed again. Maybe it doesn't apply until after we're done rolling, huh? Okay, there we go. He's dead. Okay, we need to heal, though. Not sure how to activate that skill. Let me just double check that, actually. Okay. How do we use the skill, man, I wonder? Okay. Well, we'll keep plugging away, guys. We'll try to figure this out. Meanwhile, we got to uncover every freaking square. There's a lot of enemies over there. It makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, he's on top of me. It's time to go with the battle. At least this guy's a little bit easier. He can't heal. All right, so I want that 2 and 3, man. Okay, let's re-roll this 1. This is our only chance to re-roll. We got another 4. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we had the shield at the beginning. 3 damage. Or 3 shield, rather. Hey. Oh, we're out of re-rolls, guys. That's why it's automatically attacking, so... Okay, so this is pretty good. I am going to try to get that 2 and 3, though. We got it. Nice, dude. All right. Lots of shield up. Too bad the shield does not persist between turns, but that's pretty standard for RPGs like this, so it is what it is. It's fine. All right. Anyway, we're moving on. Enemies all over the place. We're right on it this time. We kicked the door down and he was waiting for us. Okay. Thank you for not healing this clown. I think, by the way, you got to pay attention to the colors. So it's 2 and 3 of only attack die. So this doesn't help us. However, we're already blocking his damage with this shield. So I'm just going to play this, man. There's no reason to roll it again. Because we blocked it already and we did more damage with the 3s there. Okay. once again, an amazing roll. There's nothing I need to change with this. Just lay it on him. He's dead. Sweet, dude. It's awesome. All right. Yeah, so, okay, let's take a look. I told you guys I gotta do it. I don't know. If you guys have the same problem with games like this, let me know in the comments below, or you feel compelled to uncover every single tile on the map. I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is where that wizard dude was standing. There's a switch there. Let's get in the treasure chest. You found a main gouge. Lucky. Okay, what is that? Let's take a look. The main gouge, dude. Oh, it's got a combo. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Throw that bad boy on instead of the regular dagger. There we go. So we got a copper dagger, the main gouge, and then the shield. I like it, dude. We have 2 combos now we can try to work towards. That's pretty good. Let's hit the switch there. Pull the lever. Okay, so the door down there unlocked, it looks like. All right. You know what? Did we uncover all of that territory? I don't think we did, man. So let's go back through. Yeah, so this will be pretty quick to get in and out of there. I think we uncovered everything. Yeah. Oh, nope, just kidding. Hang on. There's more spaces up here. Gobby says, I can see the sky here. It's beautiful. The dungeon is still expanding as far as my eyes can see. I wonder if flying monsters can escape the dungeon. Do they find something? Or is the dungeon our whole world? I wish I could fly too. Okay, dude. It says you can look. So you can use the mouse to kind of look around. It's kind of interesting. All right. Ooh, we got a chest, dude. You found a small heal. Lucky. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Some healing words. Sometimes it does just what you need to get further. Heals 1 with a D4. All right, let's take the heal instead of the shield. I think that's going to be better. Yeah, let's try that out. And we'll kick down the door. Luckily, no monsters here. Is that... Yeah, that's it for this. I don't know. Okay, wait. Yeah, so there's like a fence line along... Okay, so you can't drop down, luckily. I think we're done exploring up here. Let me just double check the map. Yeah. All right, let's go back down. There's a couple areas that we missed on this side, I believe, down here. All right. Yeah. Okay, there's a room this way. Over here. What's in here? Oh, it's a whole hallway, dude. Look at this. Okay. No, we were here before. We just loop back around. That's fine, dude. You know what? I might rest. What's my health? My health is pretty low. I'm going to rest before we go to the next area. So let me just get that set up, dude. Yeah. All right, let's rest. We're going to rest. We don't have to go back on that other side, so we don't have to worry about the enemies respawning because we're not going that way anyway. So now we should be at full health. Okay, what you got to say here? Dark pits are deadly, avoid them. All right, good advice, I would say. Oh, we're already in it with the damn pits, and the monsters can fly, so I don't think it bothers them at all. Man, there is a chest over there. This is a dead end. Can they even get to me? Maybe they don't fly over the pit. All right, we're stuck over here. We can't do anything, so let's go back out and through here. Okay, so now... they are going to come after me. Tell you what, before we fight this dude, I just thought of something. Let's get the heal out of there. We're going to put a shield back on. And we'll swap the shield and the heal as we go along and get all strategic with it, man. Like I know what I'm doing, right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so he healed, but we don't care. We're going to block his 1 damage. Oh, yeah, but, okay, so we do want to reroll these 1s, man. Although we got a defense with the 1 and the 3. So here's what I want to see. If we reroll that 1, do we lose the bonus? Okay, we don't lose it. It triggers and then it stays activated, so that's really nice. Why don't we roll the 1 more time? I don't really... Actually, it doesn't really matter. Let's not do that, and let's just go with it, man, so we don't burn another... Oh, we actually got a whole separate die for defense. That's amazing, dude. So we actually had 6 defense there. That's crazy, man. All right, so he got healed up. I'm not a big fan of that. So why don't we... Yeah, let's re-roll the defense, and then let's re-roll one of these 2s. And see what that gets us there. Okay, another 1. I'm not really enjoying seeing these 1s. But 4 defense is awesome, so I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, we're kind of stuck with the 1s. He got healed up. We're kind of back where we started. That was not a good turn. Okay, rolling way too many 1s here. This is out of control. We got to do better than this. Okay, that's much better. I'm going to roll that because we just killed him. That's a much better roll. We're getting XP so slowly now. It feels like it's going to take ages to level up. You found a glass dagger. Hang on, what's this? Glass dagger. It says a fragile dagger. Deadly but can break. Gives 1 attack D4. Lots of combos, but... It says you lose 5 health? I don't think I want to play with that, dude. Okay, I'm not really going to equip that. How are we looking? Our health is okay. All right, we don't need to switch to the heal yet. We got to be careful about these pits, though. It says they're deadly, and I believe them. All right. But we got stairs. Okay, let's take a look up, go up real quick and see if we can find some treasure up there. Okay. Can we go down there? It doesn't... Oh, it's flooded, I think. We have to probably drain the flooded water? Maybe? Ooh. This is a big room, man. These enemies are... Okay, this one sees me. We kind of dodged him. I don't know if there's an initiative type system where if you come at an enemy from a different angle or from behind, if there's a way to have like a... you know, get the initiative on the enemy. By the way, we have 5 defense already. I don't know how we're starting with so much. I mean, I'm not going to complain. But we just triggered the 2 and the 3 combo. So we're at, oh, that's how we got... That must have been how we got our 5 defense. So that makes sense. All right, I'm just going to roll this one because I don't want to burn my only reroll on that first turn. We already did some nice damage to him anyway and blocked all his damage. So... We got to re-roll back. Of course, we heal him, right? What do we want to do here? We got an extra die, a die roll, the defensive die. Let's re-roll these 1s and avoid healing him if we can, although it may have already happened. I actually didn't pay attention. We just rolled another 1. I guess he can only heal once per turn, which is nice. But 4 is great. I'm going to keep that 4. He's only dealing 1 damage, so let's just keep this 1 block. It's fine. All right, we have enough damage just to take him out, so see you later. All right, well, we have another battle to do, but I am so confused about the skills, man. I don't know how to use those. When it comes into play and all that stuff. Oh, we have to equip it. That's why. Okay. Well, there we go. That answers my question. So, there it is. All right. So now we have that skill. I'm not sure. Okay, it says with skills, you have more control over the dice you throw. After the reroll phase, skills become available. All right. First, click on the skill you want to use to select it. The skill costs are written below its name. Using skills usually costs dice and energy. Okay. Once the skill is selected, you'll need to choose which dice to use to pay for it. You need to select the dice of the correct type. Here, the skill has a red box that requires an attack die. All right. Once all dice are selected, the dice are paid and the skill is used. There are many skills in Dice and Goblins. Try experimenting with them. Okay. All right, we are off to a good start. We got that combo with extra defense being piled on, which blocks all his garbage. But unfortunately, we're not doing enough damage to penetrate his defense. So I'm kind of thinking, why don't we keep the 3? We'll go for a 4 with the red die, and hopefully we see more damage there. Okay, we got it, dude. Look at that. Oh, we did lose our bonus, though. We had that bonus, the 2 and the 3. We just lost it. Damn. But 7 damage coming out. I think I'm going to take the hit. I think I'm going to take the hit, man. Let's go ahead and roll this. Oh, we can use the, we can use this. Not yet, not yet. All right. Man, he has so much defense, we barely got through, which is pretty bad. He's coming at me 3 damage. I think this is okay. Let's just roll this. I don't need to heal yet. I like the option of having that in case things get really bad, you know? And it's a turn where we're not going to take a ton of damage. Why don't we re-roll that 1? Let's see if we can do better. A 3 is pretty good. 3 and 4. Roll this. Oh, we got him. All right. Very good. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there... There's the chest. Let's get this bad boy. You found a sword. Hold on. What's the sword doing for us here? 1 attack D6. So it's better damage, but no combo action. I think for now, I'm going to stay with what we got. Almost fell down that pit right there. Gotta uncover all the tiles, dude. I'll stop mentioning that, but like I said, leave a comment below if you guys have the same problem in games like this. It's not a big deal. It just makes me laugh. Where the hell are we, man? Oh, we're way up there. Is there a way? You can't zoom in on the map, so something to consider, guys. Anyway. Oh. You can make comments on the map, apparently. That's kind of cool. This is definitely like old school dungeon crawler style. I love it. So anyway, we got a window there. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, another pit. All right. So hang on. Is there not a door? This is just basically a self-contained room, huh? Well, in that case, I guess we're going back down. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We're back on the first floor. Another door here. Any enemies around? Okay, so this door is locked. So how are you getting into that room, I wonder? Okay. So... Did I miss a turn somewhere? That's interesting. What did I miss, dude? That's just a long hallway. Was there a... Oh, there is a switch over there. Oh, but that's behind the locked door. How do we get over there? Okay. There must be another switch somewhere else, man. That I missed somehow. Yeah, okay, what's... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. How do we get down there, dude? It's not, I don't think it's this way. It's still flooded from what I can tell. I don't think that's the way we need to go here. Let's try to go in here. Oh, we have to drop down there, don't we? Okay. That's what's up. Okay, we got to drop into there. Okay. Okay, so this is the way we want to go. Okay. Got it. Okay, yeah, so the monster is there, but we got in here. Let's sneak the chest before we do the battle. 50 gold, sweet. I don't know where we use the gold, but I imagine we'll have to buy new dice with the gold. All right, this guy's a pushover, although he just got easy bonus defense, so I don't like that. But why don't we re-roll both of these with our only re-roll we got? Nice hit, dude. Oh, double force, though. He got a crazy damage boost, so that's not so nice. Yeah, we're out of rerolls, by the way, so it's just attacking automatically, which is kind of horrible. I think this is fine. I'm going to roll this, because if we get another die, maybe I can exchange it for the healing. Yeah. Let's do that. How do I pay for it? Okay, we got a 4 healing die. And we get the bonus die from the combo. That's awesome. That's what I was trying to, kind of the combo I was looking for. We still didn't kill this Joker, but we blocked all the damage and we got the heal for 4. So as far as I'm concerned, that was pretty good. And we blocked again. Okay, we got a really good roll. We just go with this because he's dead. And nope, we don't need to heal. Just kill him. All right. Good stuff, dude. We're going to level up, too. Look at that, man. All right. 5 HP up, an extra energy, more gold, and a skill point, dude. Okay. Well, now the skills require more points, but what if we divest from this one? Okay, yeah, I was going to say, well, that's not surprising. I still think that this is our most flexible option, so we have to wait till the next level to get one of the skills up there. And so that's that. It's funny about the equipping though, like it took me like, you know, half the video to realize you had to do that, so that's kind of funny. Anyway, we figured out the puzzle, guys. It wasn't too bad. I just had to think about it for a second. And I think now, what are we doing? We flipped the switch. Let's see if it's still flooded down there. Maybe we drop down up here. Maybe that's the play. I can't see anything that way. No, that's still flooded, man, it looks like. So, I don't know, dude. Maybe we just go see the Elder again. Maybe he'll tell us what to do. But we cleared this area. Let's just double check. I don't think I missed anything. So, yeah. Wait, it does say the switch. I thought I pulled the switch. Is it? It is pulled, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. We have to get in there, don't we? Okay. That's what we got to do next, I think. Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. Run into the walls. Yeah. Let's go up here. Okay. Where is this? Oh, it's here. Yeah, this is where we got to go. Okay. Down we go. And back up we go. All right. We're figuring it out, guys. Here we go. Now we're on the other side. We can rest. Let's see what this says first. You can fall safely into the water. You can try to look down. Okay, dude. Let's... hold on. Do we want to rest? Hold on. Do we want to... I don't know if we want... Okay, let's take a look at our... I don't think we need to rest, man, to be honest. Where's this water it wants us to fall into? Hold on a minute. There it is. Okay. It says safely fall in the water. We're in the water now. So, okay, we're in a new area, even though it's flooded. It's kind of interesting. So, yeah, we got this figured out. Kick down the... Wow, there's a monster right on the other side of that door waiting for me. So be it. Okay, we got a combo in the works. So 1 of the 3. I like that, dude. He's only coming at us with 2 damage, so I think we just roll this, man. Why not? Oh, nice. We blocked it all. I love it. All right, no combo, but he's coming at us with 4. I really like the damage, so why don't we re-roll this die? Even worse, and it healed him. So we can't be having that nonsense, dude. Roll this again. There's a 4. That's much better. Never mind, he's dead. It's fine. I was getting lost in the numbers and it didn't really matter. Now what's this gonna do? Okay, so something got switched or opened somewhere. Hey, treasure chest, a poison dagger. Hold on a minute. Hold on, and a combo. Oh, buddy. Okay, which one do we want to get rid of? How about... Man, having the extra die is pretty great, but I think a poison is going to be a lot better. And I think we hold on to the wooden shield for now. So let's try out the poison and see how this does. Yeah, man. You guys are ready to get poisoned, right? Oh, it's a bat. He's got 20 health. What's up with here? He's a vampire. Okay, vampire effects and dice are represented with dark blue and red with a drop of blood. Okay, so he's going to leech health from me. They add to your attack score and allow you to steal their HP. Of course, you need to inflict damage for the steal to take place. Hold on. Enemies using it can be very tough. Don't let them bite you. Yeah, okay, so, okay, let me think about this. We have one reroll to play with. And we didn't roll... We did not roll a 2. Let's re-roll this 1 and hope we get something worthwhile. A 4 is pretty good. We're going to get drained, though, for 3. That son of a gun, man. Anyway. We're out of re-rolls, so it automatically attacked, but this time we got the block, luckily. 12. At least he's got no extra combos. This is a good roll. This is pretty good. I'm going to roll this, man. Let's just do it. Okay. He's going to leech me for 1, whatever. We should be able to kill him pretty quick here. Okay, we got our bonus, so it's going to apply 4 poison to him. He's hitting us for 2. Why don't we re-roll the block? And at least try to do better there. 2 poison coming out on him, though. A 1 again. Thanks, game. Well, I'm just gonna roll this. This is fine. He's dead, right? With the poison. Oh, the poison doesn't apply until next turn, I guess. Damn. Okay, well this is fine too. Oh, the poison got him. Look at that. He's dead. There we go. We got it. In the water, dude. All right. It's a pretty big map, huh? All right, so there is a locked door. We're going to have to find a switch to get that. Kick down the door. Of course, an enemy. Let's get it. Yeah, I wonder if there would be... it'd be cool if they had an initiative system where if you attacked an enemy from the side or behind, you get some kind of bonus. Like maybe your starting die set has like a higher chance to roll the higher numbers. I mean, there's a lot of ways the devs could play with that, but... anyway, I digress. Let's re-roll this piece of crap 1 there. And we got a 2 out of it. That's extra poison, which looks good to me. So set it up. 4 poison coming at him. He got to drain 1 health, whatever. By the way, I think I have to reassign my skill, by the way. So I need to... I'm gonna roll this. That's a nice damage, dude. And we're blocking his crap. 7 damage, pretty good. Okay, so the poison already, the poison stacks are already gone. So these two gotta get re-rolled. We have to re-equip our skill because I tried to be tricky with it. Anyway, you guys saw that happen, so I just need to be mindful. Hey, what is this 1 business, dude? No. We're not doing 1s here. Good lord. What are the odds 3 times in a row? Okay, so no matter what we roll here, the guy's dead, so there you go. Let me get the skill back up and running, because now we actually need to use it. So how do we go to the skills? Inventory. No, I want skills. Hang on, we got to get out of here, back into the menu. There's the skills right there. The prayer, we need to equip it, because it got removed. It's back. Okay. All right, I think it's back on. Okay, let's get back into this. Gotta be, I don't know, a little bit mindful of what you're doing in the menus, I suppose. There's a switch, dude. Okay, let's hit this thing. Okay, so that, I think it was that door we saw earlier that was kind of far away, but it's fine. What's the Skelebro got going on here? Okay, we got him some defense, so that's not very good. Again, we're gonna have to re-roll with our only re-roll we've got. Please don't give me 1 business, you crap. Piece of crap. We took, ouch, we took some nasty damage here. Ooh. We got him poison. Blocked the damage, nice. Well. I mean, let's try to get a 2 going. Okay, well, the poison's doing some nice work. He's almost dead. We blocked it, thank goodness, man. Because we need to heal bad. He's dead. No, he's not. What? Why isn't he dead? What happened there? Oh, he blocked it. He must have blocked it. Okay. Re-roll this, dude. Nonsense, man. Ugh, I don't know, man. Is the poison really that good? I don't know if it is, man. I'm starting to have my doubts. Okay, we're back out here. Damn, this is a big map. We've been in there already. All right, so is that it for out here? I guess so, huh? All right, dude, we're in it. We're out of the water. Okay. There's a switch there. Yep. Ooh. All right, so the stairs got added up there. Do we want to rest? Let's take a look. I think we need to rest. Let's do it. Whoa, what the hell we got going on here? Oh, it's the shop. Let's go, dude. $1,000? Damn. What do you take me for? Good lord. Goodbye. Yeah. $1,000, man. What are they? They're crazy, man. Let's see what all these dudes have to say. Sorry, Goblin, you cannot pass here. Why not? A human was found delving into the dungeon, and he's been slaughtering monsters indiscriminately. Please go away while we handle this. All right, dude, if you say so. These guys say the same thing. Okay. I didn't mean to trigger it twice. Sorry, guys. I got a little bit happy with the, I found a bandage. Hang on a minute. What's the bandage doing for us? Oh, interesting. I know we got our skill and everything. Why don't we throw the main gouge back in there? I just think it's better than the poison at this point. Maybe if there was some other item to help us, like, drive the poison or something, you know, like, to make it better. But honestly, that's a little bit underwhelming, man. I gotta be honest there. Okay, so this door is blocked. They don't want me going through there. Let's see what's going on up here. Okay. Kicking down the doors, dude. If you guys ever played the card game Munchkin, that's what I think of when I play games like this, just kicking down the door. Fighting monsters, you know how it is. Okay, triple threes, huh? And he's hitting me for 3. I'm just gonna roll this, man. I'm good with that. Oh yeah, do we want to pray? No, because we're at full health, so just roll this. He gets a nice hit for 3, and he doesn't do any damage to us. He doesn't get to drain our health. Another 3, dude? They're being really nice to me for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll this, man. Why not? Getting really lucky with that defensive roll. Okay, once again, now he's hitting for 5. So this we gotta do better. All right, let's try to re-roll these 2 ones. A 4 and a 3. You know what? I'll take it. Some nice damage coming out on him. We don't need to pray yet. He's nearly dead. He got to drain me for 2. That's not a big deal. And he's totally cooked. Is he, though? Yeah, I think he's done, right? Yeah, he's done. All right. Another level will get us another skill. Hopefully something pretty awesome. I didn't really bother to look at the extra bits in the tree, the skill tree. You know, the thing is, I was thinking about, there was a cool game that was kind of a revival of these old dungeon crawlers. I can't remember the name. Oh, it's Legend of Grimrock, I think was the name of the game. And that game had a ton of secrets. And I don't know if this game has secrets or not, but so far it seems like there haven't been any. So, something I kind of noticed while playing this so far. Like, for example, this could be perhaps a secret. This kind of looks like a door, but it's nothing, so... I wonder if there are secrets or if they plan to add them. You know, it'd be kind of interesting. Anyway, there's a chest, dude. Let's get into this battle. Okay, 3 and 1 gets us an extra die. So I think this is okay. We're going to block his damage. We don't need to heal yet. Get us the extra die. We block it all. Oh, no, we got him some defense, which is bad. So I guess that's the risk you run. So you don't want the extra battle die, turns out. This is... We don't want double 4s, so let's not let that happen. Okay, that's better. We can roll this. Yikes. Pretty god-awful rolls. Let's try to get that 3 popping here. Okay, how about not rolling the dice at all? Let's try that again. That's better. Okay, you're just going to let me have the 1. That's fine. We're going to just go with that. Okay, so he's getting... I don't want his defense getting buffed there, so we're going to re-roll these. Okay, that's better. He's done. Boom. All right. Okay, what the hell were we doing? We're getting treasure. That's what we're doing here. 500 gold. Okay, now I think I have enough. We have 694. Just kidding. We don't have 1,000 yet to go to that shop. Those shopkeepers are crazy, dude. They want too much money. Yeah, anyway, I don't think there's secrets, guys. I'm trying here. This dude again. What you got going on here? We got a nice roll, dude. Roll this. Yeah, 7 damage out of the gate. Blocking his... Oh, no, he hit me for 2. I didn't spend much time reading what his damage is going to be. He's got 4 coming out. I think we're good, though. He's done. 2 hits, he's gone. Love it. Yeah, that battle gave me 3 gold. We're talking about $1,000 to buy anything. Are you guys... They're a little stingy. What the hell is this? Is this an elevator? Let's take it, dude. Go down. Oh, shit. We're going really far down. It says water is safe. No, I guess not. What the hell is this? Oh, look at this, man. Okay, what do you got to say? Big bro told me to get strong. But where do I start? A green skin? Oh, just a little goblin. Perfect practice. Uh-oh. We're in a super battle, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, dude. We know about some healing dice, man, so. Okay, well, he's gonna have an extra attack die. I don't want that happening. How about we try to get better numbers on all that there? Okay, so once again, we don't want him to have the 4 of the defensive die. There's a 3. That's better. Okay. Yeah, so I don't want to heal yet. We're going to block all but 1 of his damage. We're dealing 8 damage to him, which is pretty good. Although he's only got 30 health, he's not that tough. Or maybe it's a she. I can't really tell by the art, but it doesn't really matter either. Anyway. Okay, so we didn't roll the 4, but he's coming at us with 5 damage, so I kind of want something better, man. Okay, let's try to do this. Of course we roll that 4. 8 damage. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's fine. He gets his extra die. He only rolled a 1, so it's not the end of the world. All right, yet another 4. We're going to block it, though. So, you know what? This is okay, and I'm going to use the extra die to heal, I think. Yeah, let's take the prayer for this one. And we get our extra die there. Please, I was going to say, please don't be a 4. It is, of course. Oh, he rolled a 5. Are you kidding me? Damn, man. Well, at least we got a heal in there, man. All right, well, I'm out of rerolls, so no more stressing out about what I'm rolling, I guess. All right, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good roll. I'm going to just let this go. 5 damage, dude. We took 2. All right, a 1 and a 2, not very exciting. Let's try to get the 2 and 3, though. A 2 and a 2, huh? We're only dealing 1 damage if we go with that, but we're going to be out of rerolls, too, so let's just roll this, I think, yeah. Wow, we are just rolling 4s like crazy. Is this... Oh, that's 4 on the healing die, right? I think so. So actually getting the 4 with the defensive die right now is not such a big deal. I don't want this enemy healing. Oh! We're out of rerolls, that's right. Okay, are you gonna heal? I don't think the enemy heal... Oh, okay. It's just, okay, yeah, we're out of rerolls, so there's no reason to worry about it. Okay, so we got our bonus. 7 damage. They've got 6 blocks, so that's really not helpful. Only 1 damage coming at us, too. And we're going to block it, so let's try to get something better. We didn't really get anything better. Oh, well. At least we're not taking damage. Oh! Too much defense on the enemy there. Dang. Okay. 6 damage coming at us. It's not very good. Try to re-roll these. I didn't know this would be basically a boss battle, by the way, when I went through that door, so this is kind of a shocker. Oh my gosh, 1 health, dude. At least we blocked it. Please tell me. I think no matter what... No, 5 block... Oh, man. I think we still take out the orc, right? Oh, no. She blocked it. Damn it. We're struggling, boys. We're struggling here. Okay. 5 damage, but I got 5 coming out. You've got no defense. We don't have to worry about it. This is done. All right. You didn't get strong. Sorry. Oh, we got a lot of XP, though, off that battle. Look at that. Okay, now we have enough skill points to... I suppose we could have also bought one of those while we waited, but now we have 2. Trade a die for any type of an attack, defense, or heal die. Hey, that's cool. That's really nice. I like that, dude. Let's go ahead and equip that, by the way. There we go. So now we have the option of, you know, having a lot of versatility with the die, which that'd be really helpful. But anyway, we got our level, dude. Hang on, who am I talking to? I think it's just a bug or something. Okay, that's like the next zone or something, right? So yeah, there's a ton more to explore in this area. Let's go up. Yeah, so we left a lot of stuff unexplored in this area. I mean, it seems like a lot. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute, is this a secret? No. Maybe not, man. Yeah, maybe not, dude. Maybe, yeah, this is, All right, this is the end of the line. Guys, we had the boss battle. I think this is a good place to put a pin in on the video. This is Dice and Goblins, guys. If it looks fun, I will have a link to the game in the description below. If you like your old school dungeon crawlers and dice-based combat, making the combos and stuff, I think this is worth taking a look at. And I'd like to thank the developers for sending this my way. And as always, guys, if you watched the whole video, I do really appreciate it. And if you guys enjoyed this one, please leave a comment and give me some feedback. I don't really get much feedback, so I don't know how I'm doing most of the time. But I hope you guys are having a good time. All right, guys, thanks again for watching, and we will see ya for the next one.